Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today is going to be a Christian girls talk, so watch out for this video. Hi guys, my name is omoladeokaiyeto and I focus on faith, travel and reviews, but in today's video it's going to be about faith. So today's video is going to be about Christian girls talk ladies. Yes, that's right. Before we get into the video, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Support a sister. I'm on the journey of getting monetized, guys. The button is just below. Right, so firstly, this applies for all, but you know what guys, this is a chit chat. I'm gonna be really relaxed about this, but I really think it's really important that we do pray. There's just something about starting our morning. When you pray, when you put your day to God and letting him know that you need him to just take full control of your day, I think it's just very key that we enter our morning with prayer, because you just never know. You never know how your day is gonna be, and there's just something nice and something so beautiful about starting your day with God and also ending your day with God before you go to bed. Don't get me wrong guys, sometimes I do forget to pray when I wake up in the morning, or I do forget to pray before I go to bed because I'm just so tired, but I really do try my best most days to ensure that I do start and end my day with God. I guess this applies for all, but guys, do you have a social life? Social life is so important to me. I think it's so key to have a good balance of a social life, because sometimes you can get so wrapped up in ministry. If you're a pastor's wife, you can get so wrapped up with your congregation and your members, and if you are a member and you're involved in a lot of church activities, it's really key and important that you do have a social life, even if it's with your church friends, even if you're going out to eat, even if you're just going to a friend's house to just chill, relax, watch a movie. It's really key to have a social life. I think it just brings balance, because if you're not careful, you can have burnout. You know, you can burn out yourself doing so many things for the house of God, which is not bad, by the way, but I really think that it's really good to have a social life. It's just good for your well-being, your mental health, you know what I mean? Take care of yourself. And leading on to the next thing, yes, take care of yourself. You know, do you wear your makeups? I know makeup is not for everybody, but if you do like to wear makeup, put on your makeups. Do you do your hair? Do you look after your hair as well? Not just only doing your hair, but do you take care of your hair? Do you condition it? Do you wash it? You know, I know with my type of hair, you can get away with washing it maybe once a month, once every 2 weeks. Some do weekly, but it just depends what works for you. Do you even steam your hair? Do you go to the hairdressers? Me, I'll confess, I don't really go to the hairdressers like that. I like to manage my hair by myself, but that's a preference thing, that's a personal thing. But I'm just trying to give examples of self-care. You know, do you go to have that massage from time to time? Do you do your nails? You know what I mean? Do you do your feet? Do you take care of yourself? And you take that into consideration. That is one thing, is looking after yourself. Whoa. Relationships, yes, I said it. I feel like sometimes as Christian women we can be very rigid and we can be very narrow-minded at times, but I think we need to be a bit more open-minded and give men a chance. Give men a chance. Don't do this holier thou, like, don't come to me, you can't come to me, you know, you can't approach me. Let's not do that. Yeah, let's be open-minded. Let's go on dates, you know, because I feel like that helps you to filter out what you like in a guy and what you don't like in a guy. Do they meet your expectations in terms of what you want in the future or not? So I think it's a really good way to filter out what you want in a man. And it's nice, you know, it's nice to be taken out, you know, it's nice to enjoy yourself a little bit. Embrace your femininity. Definitely, let's be more open. Let's, you know, get our dating lives, go on dates, you know. It's really healthy, and I think it's a good way to understand like what you want in your spouse, in your future partner, and eventually marriage. But at the same time, do not feel pressured that you need to get married. Do not feel pressured because you see your peers getting married, because your parents are pressuring you, because you've reached a certain age, cough, over 30. Do not feel that you have to get married quickly. Don't feel pressured to do that at the same time. Take your time, really analyze the person, you know, really be content with yourself. Love yourself first, because the worst thing is entering marriage and you do not love yourself and you are not happy with yourself, because it will show itself in marriage. So definitely take your time with that. At the same time, don't rush, but of course all within God's timing and God's willing at the same time. And I really believe in protecting your energy, so make sure that you have the right friends around you. Like, I definitely like to have my Christian friends around me as well, even though I have different types of friends, because there's certain conversations that I can have which really helps and uplifts me and encourages me. And sometimes if I'm speaking about the word of God, speaking about certain scriptures, it's like we're in the same mindset, and it just really helps and supports me. Don't get me wrong, I have different kind of friends. I'm quite an open book, but at the same time I also like to keep my Christian friends very close to me as well. It's really key that you know how to filter out your friendship groups, because sometimes certain friends are not good for you. Sometimes certain friends just suck the energy out of you. Sometimes certain friends just use you. Sometimes certain friends, they just don't benefit you. They don't care about your life. They don't care about you really and truly. And also yourself as well. Also analyzing yourself. Are you being a good friend? Are you supporting others? Are you helping others? Are you checking in? Are you doing your part as well? Because it's not only just them, but it's also checking with yourself. Are you a good friend yourself? And let me not forget this, guys. Make sure you travel. I'm very big about traveling. I know we've been in a pandemic and it's been very difficult and hard, and it's made traveling very restrictive, but I really do encourage you to travel if you can. It's nice to explore the world. You definitely get a different perspective, because I think sometimes as Christians we can be very box-minded and we don't have an understanding of everything else around the world, and we just really close ourselves. So I think it's just really good to explore, travel, see the world. It really gets you into a different kind of thinking. So yeah, I can't forget travel, because obviously I do travel content. You guys should definitely check out some of my vlogs. I've gone to quite a few places, and as you can see, part of my channel is doing travel content, so I'm not going to forget that. Alright, so I know everybody's different, everybody works in a different way, but I think it's really key that we bring some organization into our lives, ladies. It's so key. Even if you need a diary, even if you need to put things in your calendar, I think that organization is so important for us, because it helps us to manage our day properly. If you're the type of person that you struggle with organization, maybe like think about little steps and little things that you can do each day to make yourself more organized. Anyway, ladies, I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was just a small chit chat. Is there anything else that you think that I may have missed out? Please comment below. I would love to know. But on that note, make sure you subscribe, make sure you support, make sure you like, make sure you comment, and make sure you support a sister. Until next time, guys.